Et salut à toutes et à tous les amis, c'est Karizof. On se retrouve pour un nouvel épisode du Let's Play de Persona 5 Royal sur PlayStation 4. Alors dans l'épisode précédent, il s'est passé plein de choses qui n'avaient aucun sens. On était parti au lycée tranquillement, comme un garçon respectable, et on s'est retrouvé dans un château, enfermé dans un château, séquestré, malmené, frappé, on a même failli mourir. Et au final, on s'en est sorti en s'éveillant au pouvoir des personas, et on a échappé aux griffes de ce roi Kamoshida bizarre qui portait un slip rose. Je savais pas que c'était encore à la mode, mais bon, voilà. Et donc du coup, malheureusement, on a séché notre première matinée de cours, et donc du coup, là, on va devoir rendre des comptes chez Papy Sojiro. Allez, c'est parti. Je pense que je peux rentrer, ça ira pour aujourd'hui.
Hey, I got a call from the school. I hear you ditched half a day on your first day of school.
Je suis désolé, ça se reproduira plus.
Just when I was thinking you had it together this morning. Look, just behave yourself. One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right?
Oui, chef.
Good. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already. No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
Eh ben, on s'est pris un petit savon quand même, hein. Allez, on va aller se coucher. Je suis épuisé, probablement à cause de tous les trucs bizarres qui m'arrivent en ce moment. Allons dormir.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate! Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
Mes pouvoirs.
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
Comment ça?
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Allez. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate. Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
J'ai encore fait un drôle de rêve. Des histoires de destin et d'éveil. Et oublions ça, je dois me préparer pour aller en cours.
Seriously?
Pourquoi ce conducteur a-t-il foncé en gare à toute vitesse? T'es pas au courant? Il est devenu fou. Ça arrive souvent en ce moment. Ces accidents sont causés par des gens qui perdent subitement la boule.
What's going on?
Tu sais, avec la crise économique et les actus déprimantes, ça ne m'étonne même pas.
Look, isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Oh, wow, what speed. I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh.
Tu veux que je le réveille?
It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me. Thank you so much for earlier.
Tout à l'heure? Genre dans le métro, c'est ça?
For what you did on the train, speaking up for that older woman. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thanking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
Oh, je suis à cette paille. Oh, quel plaisir. Ok, bon, ce coup-ci, c'est rien passé de bizarre. On dirait que je suis bien arrivé au lycée. Mais c'était quoi ce château?
Class is starting.
Je suis Monsieur Yushimaru, le professeur de sciences sociales. Nous verrons ensemble les règles de la société. Vous avez tous l'air d'être des enfants gâtés. J'ai hâte de voir qui me décevra le plus cette année. Il existe un dictionnaire qui définit ainsi le mot année, une période de 365 déceptions. Le titre de cette œuvre d'Ambrose Bierce est tout aussi cynique, le dictionnaire du diable. Et le nouveau.
What's the answer?
Selon le dictionnaire du diable, quel est le facteur principal dans le progrès de la race humaine? Alors là, j'en ai aucune fucking idée. Alors en plus littérature, je suis trop une merde. Technique secrète de Persona 5. Ça marche pas. Non. Le dictionnaire du diable. Si c'est le dictionnaire du diable, je dirais les méchants.
This is it.
Correct. Malfaiteur pour être précis. Tu savais ça, toi? Oui, bien sûr. Certes, les méchants peuvent changer l'histoire, mais n'oubliez pas que c'est du sarcasme. Dans le monde réel, les méchants n'aident pas l'humanité à progresser. Ils ne font que répandre le chaos. Ouah, il a trouvé. C'est vraiment un criminel? Il a l'air d'une racaille, mais peut-être qu'il prend ses études au sérieux en fait. Je me sens un peu plus intelligent d'avoir su répondre à cette question. Et bah c'est valable aussi dans la vraie vie. J'ai déjà oublié le nom de l'auteur du dictionnaire du diable. Je sais que vous avez tous entendu parler des agitateurs qui sèment la confusion en ce moment. Ces criminels n'ont pas leur place ici, ni au lycée, ni dans la société. Suis-je bien clair? Bon, on l'a échappé belle. Purée. Paraît qu'il y a une première année incroyable. Waouh, la fille au ruban est vraiment mince. C'est une première année. Le délinquant et l'élève modèle qui arrivent en même temps. Tiens, tiens. Agression, chantage, drogue, il a tout fait. C'est même pas vrai, cassez-vous. Il paraît qu'il a un couteau. Encore des fake news.
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you...
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Yo.
Yo frérot, ça roule ou quoi? Tu me tends des embuscades?
Ambush? Come on, don't say shit like that. Anyways. I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
Ok, tu proposes quoi?
Nice! Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Il a pas l'air d'un mauvais gars ce Ryoji. Autant m'en faire un ami.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Peut-être.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Encore. J'ai des épisodes de Naruto à regarder, frérot.
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go. For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
C'est sûr que c'était par ici?
I'm not so sure anymore. When I checked on my phone, I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Une appli de GPS?
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit. What's this eyeball-looking thing?
J'arrive pas à la supprimer. C'est encore un coup de ces salauds de Red Shadow Legends.
Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
Pas sûr que ce soit une bonne idée. La dernière fois, on a quand même failli se faire exécuter alors. Hein.
Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
Kamoshida, Shujin Academy, pervert, castle, beginning navigation.
There we go! And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell? Look, it's the castle from yesterday. We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Yeah, that was close. That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
T'es jaloux? J'ai plus la classe.
I ain't jealous. What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey! Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school. But only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense!
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real! We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?!
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
Mona Lisa.
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Pourquoi moi en particulier?
I just want to get a better look at your powers. Even if you don't agree. I bet this guy'll go on even if he has to do it alone. Are you gonna leave him?
J'ai jamais dit ça.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me. This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right.
Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time. Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Follow me.
Allons-y. Eh, mais on est passé par là quand on est rentré par la porte de devant. Qu'est-ce que... Mais je vois à double ou quoi? C'est pas Shujin. Je vous l'ai déjà dit, cet endroit est votre lycée. De toute façon, on n'a pas de temps à perdre. Une ombre peut arriver à n'importe quel moment.
Let's go.
Allez, c'est par là. Se rendre jusqu'aux cellules. Ça marche.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here. Looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
Attaquer des ennemis. Lorsque vous attaquez un ennemi en appuyant sur croix, un combat commence. Vous attendez de voir une icône rouge lorsque vous êtes à portée. Si vous approchez un ennemi dans son dos sans être repéré, l'icône d'embuscade apparaît. Profitez-en pour attaquer et prendre l'avantage en combat.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
Ok. Je vais attendre. Juste voir un petit peu sa routine. Non, de là il ne voit pas. Ok, on va y aller.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
C'était totalement stylé.
Zoro, show your might.
164 de dégâts. Et bah Mona.
All right.
Allons-y par là.
Why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave. The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
this is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault!
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this! I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form. I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Un 4 chefs et un médicament.
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
Abri. Dans un abri, vous pouvez consulter vos coéquipiers et sauvegarder en appuyant sur la touche option. Vous pouvez aussi sauvegarder à l'entrée des palais. On va avoir de gros soucis. Bon sang, mais où sont passés les mecs qui étaient enfermés ici? Il les a sûrement emmenés dans un autre endroit. Mais où et pourquoi? Je sais rien moi. Mais il y avait des soldats dans le coin, non? On pourrait essayer d'écouter ce qu'ils disent. Bon sang, mais où sont passés les mecs qui étaient enfermés ici? Il devrait y avoir encore des soldats dehors. Faisons un point et partons d'ici. Il me semblait avoir entendu quelque chose bouger par là-bas. J'ai dû rêver. Et les esclaves? Ils sont tous dans la salle d'entraînement. Ils doivent être en train de crier de douleur. Très bien. Au fait, j'ai entendu dire qu'il y a peut-être des intrus. Restez vigilants. Vous avez entendu ça? Ils ont parlé de la salle d'entraînement, c'est ça?
Okay, let's go.
Je pense que c'est juste un peu plus loin. Allons-y.
Oh, there's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
Niveau de sécurité. Lorsque vous êtes repéré par un ennemi, le niveau de sécurité augmente. Celui-ci est visible grâce à la jauge située en haut à gauche de l'écran. Lorsque le niveau de sécurité augmente, il devient de plus en plus difficile d'explorer le palais. Il faut donc rester sur vos gardes.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
Niveau de sécurité, abaissement du niveau de sécurité. Les niveaux de sécurité à 0% ont été ajoutés au didacticiel. Vous pouvez consulter les anciens didacticiels dans le menu didacticiel. Ça comme ça. Maintenant.
Show me your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Persona! Go down.
Ok, c'est pas sensible au module.
Impress.
Ni au vent.
Witness my resolve!
Ils sont résistants quand même ces amis.
This sucks. Okay! Grant one enemy!
Ah, j'ai oublié qu'il avait un sort de soin, ça va.
It's time. There.
Time for my persona!
Didn't finish it.
Comment il focus le healer, c'est ouf.
Persona! A spectacular victory!
Ok. Il était plutôt costaud quand même. On a level up. C'est nice.
Okay.
Ah, on est à 50%. Ok. Action, ouvrir la porte. Ah, la manivelle était de l'autre côté.
Hey.
La salle d'entraînement est plus loin, c'est ça? Ouais, c'est un peu plus loin. Faudra faire bien attention aux gardes en y allant.
What?
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Je m'en charge. C'est
Dude,
parti.
I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
YOLO!
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Attaque avec arme à feu. Les attaques à l'arme à feu sont considérées comme des compétences. Appuyez sur O pour préparer votre tir et puis sur 3 pour tirer. Vous pouvez tirer tant qu'il y a des munitions et changer de cible avec la touche d'action. Et j'en profite pour relaisser la surprise qui était le thème initial de combat dans Persona 5 Vanilla. Et dans Persona 5 Royal, ils l'ont changé pour le thème de Takeover que vous entendez depuis tout à l'heure.
How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Armes à feu et récupération de munitions. Les armes à feu sont plus puissantes que les attaques de mêlée, mais leurs munitions sont limitées. Vous récupérez toutes vos munitions au début de chaque combat, alors ne vous privez pas. Mais c'était une grande différence par rapport à Persona 5 original.
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
La taille de cette fronde, incroyable.
For real?
Ouah, ce pistolet en plastique a tiré de vraies balles ou je rêve? Nous sommes dans un monde psychique. Si ton adversaire pense qu'il est réel, il le devient. C'est bien qu'il ait l'air vrai. Je ne comprends pas.
Listen to this.
Les ennemis pensent que nos armes sont réelles, donc les munitions sont limitées pendant le combat. Mais ils pensent aussi qu'on arrive bien préparé, donc on refait le plein à chaque nouveau combat. Qu'est-ce qui se passe par ici? Hein? Je vous tiens! Préparez-vous, il arrive!
Let's get them.
Occupe-toi d'eux!
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Comment on a bourré! C'est ce que je pensais, on a récupéré toutes nos munitions. J'ai vraiment hésité, mais je suis pas mécontent de l'avoir prise au final.
Nice.
On a vraiment de la chance d'avoir une arme à feu dans notre arsenal. Bien joué en tout cas, même si c'était uniquement un coup de bol là. T'es vraiment obligé de jouer le rabat-joie? T'énerve pas blondinet, j'ai dit que c'était bien joué. Oh au fait, à partir de maintenant on devrait penser à se répartir les rôles pendant les combats. Comme vous le voyez, il y a beaucoup d'ennemis. On va devoir bien coordonner nos coups. Je continue à fournir des infos, mais toi, tu devrais décider de comment on se bat, Bouclette. Comment ça, de comment on se bat? En gros, de ce qu'on fait pendant un combat. Il peut nous donner des ordres ou nous laisser faire. Même si pour le moment, je suis le seul à me battre aussi. Stratégie du groupe. En cours de combat, vous pouvez changer les actions des membres du groupe en leur assignant des stratégies. Vous pouvez définir un plan d'action ou choisir de les contrôler directement. Vous pouvez assigner des stratégies en appuyant sur triangle et aller dans le menu stats. Vous pouvez également modifier votre stratégie en appuyant sur L2 pendant le tour de Akira, puis en sélectionnant stratégie dans le menu ordre.
What do you want to do?
C'est quoi le plan? Tu veux que je suive tes ordres ou que j'agisse par moi-même? Je veux des ordres directs.
Yep.
Compris, on va voir comment tu te débrouilles. Poursuivons. Oula, ouh.
What's this? I'll
Ya!
reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours.
À moi. Trop stylé son attaque. Level up.
Power courses through me. All right.
J'ai quand même kill Mona. Mona Lisa, comment l'appeler?
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going to.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
Nouvelle technique? Vas-y, balance.
Something like that. Let's go. Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Persona! Ravage them!
Alright! Now rush on in for an all-out attack!
Assaut général.
Do it!
C'est stylé! The show is over.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, You might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Ça marche. Faisons comme ça. Pendant un braquage, vous pouvez lancer un assaut général en appuyant sur triangle. Les assauts généraux affichent de gros dégâts à tous les ennemis, mais sont inutilisables si Akira ne peut agir ou s'il est le seul à pouvoir le faire.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Les directiciels peuvent être ok. Je vais voir qu'est-ce qu'il y a là. Il y a des cartons, ça sert à rien.
Yes!
Voilà, nous y sommes. La salle d'entraînement de l'amour de Kamoshida. Mais qu'est-ce que c'est que ce délire?
Yeah.
Cette voix, elle vient d'où? Ennemi, ça va.
Whoa!
Oh, elle vient de là-bas.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave him here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day.
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Impossible d'utiliser mon appareil photo.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go!
Ok, allons voir les cellules par là-bas. De l'eau. Arrête, s'il vous plaît, arrêtez. Dans le monde réel, ils refusent aussi de donner de l'eau aux athlètes, même pendant un entraînement dur. Quelle ordure. Je vais essayer de mémoriser les visages de tous ces mecs avant qu'on reparte. Ok, c'est bon. Allons vérifier qu'il n'y en a pas d'autres. Je sais pas ce que vous voulez, mais j'aimerais que vous me laissiez tranquille.
Hey!
C'est quoi ce délire? Ça te va vraiment, ça? Je crois que ça sert à rien d'essayer de leur parler. Ça fait mal. Ça fait mal.
Come on, man.
Bordel, c'est pas du tout de l'entraînement, c'est de la torture. Donc il doit faire des trucs similaires dans le monde réel, c'est ça? Quelle enflure. On se dépêche. Oui, je sais, juste une minute. Je les mémorise en vitesse.
What are your thoughts?
Eh, t'as bientôt fini, on a plus beaucoup de temps. Fous pas la pression comme ça, abruti. Bon, ça y est, je les ai tous. Alors arrête de perdre du temps, on doit se tirer en vitesse. On doit se casser. On se casse par là, on est arrivé.
Yes!
Vite! On doit se dépêcher de partir d'ici.
Let's go.
Bon, on est de retour. On doit se dépêcher de sortir d'ici. Le poste de garde près de la salle d'entraînement ne répond plus. Grande chance d'intrusion. À tout le personnel, renforcez les mesures de sécurité.
Oh man!
On est resté trop longtemps. Il faut qu'on parte d'ici.
This way!
La sortie est par là, dépêchons-nous.
You knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader, who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act. What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a tragedy! You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it!
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded!
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants! This'll hurt.
Let's go.
Si on me dit. Ah, résiste. C'est pas cool. Ok, le vent c'est un peu de dégâts.
This is bad. Failure!
Can't be.
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this, isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Ne laisse pas gagner.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never...
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kidd!
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kidd!
Ok, c'est parti.
Persona! Captain Kidd!
Nice, ça c'est je vais la foudre.
Persona! Let's go,
C'est cet épisode d'abord.
Persona!
Ok, celui-là est pas sensible.
Persona! There.
Ok, celui-là résiste aussi. Au maudit. 67, ça fait mal. Bourré les gars.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
Et ouais mon gars.
How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
Il y a un truc, je suis hyper jaloux.
Now's not the time for that. Damn it! Why is Takamaki here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous?
Je t'ai dit il y a 5 minutes.
Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Tais-toi et cours.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
Ça me va bien, t'es classe, bro.
Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet!
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before. When a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
Moi, j'ai rien promis, frérot.
See? I wasn't lying.
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Che.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
Je ferais bien une sieste.
Me too. And I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Bien sûr.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so... if you're thinking of laying low cause you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
Comment c'est possible?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
Mais pourquoi?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Normal, je comprends.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
Je sens qu'on a établi une relation de confiance, Ryuji et moi.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Le chariot.
All right.
Vous avez débloqué le confinement du chariot.
Oh. Right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now, so why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
T'as envie de quoi?
Meat, man. Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
On mange là, calme-toi frérot.
Oh, my bad. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? Ah, we might be more alike than I originally thought.
Qu'est-ce que t'as fait toi comme connerie?
I don't got a record like you do. I mean, that's not the point. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
Je peux me débrouiller tout seul.
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
L'appli de chat est disponible. Vous pouvez recevoir des messages de vos amis.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But, thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more! There's tons of ginger here! So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
Parle-moi fort, on va se faire choper.
Ah, right.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things. Shiho. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck! Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
Bien sûr. J'ai même parfaitement répondu à la question qu'on m'a demandé.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Hey, j'ai décidé de prendre les devants et de t'envoyer un message. Tu le vois? C'est qui? T'es qui dans l'e-sport? C'est Ryuji! Je vais avoir besoin de toi demain, tu sais? Ça marche, je sais quoi on va faire. T'es vraiment un pote, yes. Allez, à demain, yes. On va sauver les élèves qui sont maltraités, rien que toi et moi, yes.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay? Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Phew! Et ben mes amis, c'est passé beaucoup de choses dans cet épisode qui n'a que trop duré. On va bientôt arriver à 1h15. On continuera à lutter contre Kamoshida et ses désirs distordus dans la prochaine vidéo. J'espère que ça vous a plu. N'hésitez pas à commenter ce que vous avez mangé au petit-déj. Et je vous dis à la prochaine. Salut, bye!
I should write something.